Hey gamers, today we're going to go under the sea and check out The Little Mermaid. Let's do this. To set up the game, all you're going to do is just pop these little pieces onto the player board, put Ariel right here, and then you're going to pick one of these 4 colored fishes, and you're going to start right there on the starfish that says start, and I'm just going to place them down here so you can see them. And then you're going to spin a spinner, and you're going to move Candyland style. Wherever you spin, you're going to move to that color. Now, some of the rules are that, for instance, let's say I had green and I was right here, and there was a player already on a green seashell, the next shell I was supposed to go to. What you do, 2 players can't occupy the same space, so they would just go to the next green seashell. Now, there are 2 little things on the board here. You have Flotsam and Jetsam. Whenever a character lands on there, you do have a Flotsam and Jetsam, and I'm missing the stand on this game, but you would put them over that fish, and they are out of the game until they can't move until someone else lands on a Flotsam and Jetsam, and then Flotsam and Jetsam will go get them and stop them from moving, and then this player is free to start spinning again. And so that's how the game's going to go on. Now, anytime you land on an aerial space here, there's a few of them around the board here, and when you land on an aerial space, like this one here, you move Ariel 1 up closer to Prince Eric. Now, how the game ends is the final player to move Eric up like this. They'll switch them out with this piece, which is only supposed to be for that part of the game, just at the end. I guess the mermaid just has to leave because she got her walking legs now, and whoever the player is who puts her up to that final pedestal wins. Final thoughts, what do I think about the game? Well, as you see, the game isn't that much to it. Actually, if you look down here, it says, no reading necessary to play. So I should tell you it's a very simple game. Now, I'm not opposed to that. In fact, my wife brought my little niece over. She's a little too small to figure out what was going on, but she was just having a great time, and she loved moving Ariel up, and she just loved switching her out with Prince Eric, and just thought everything was great. Didn't understand that we were playing a game, I don't think. But for a wee little girl, you know, who likes Little Mermaid, maybe if you find it cheap. My wife actually got this pretty cheap. There is a flea marketer who actually went out of business. I actually bought some games from him in the past, and so he was selling all his games for $1. Now, it's been a year or so since I bought anything from him because, you know, he wasn't renewing his stock. But my wife said, for $1, this may be worth it. And for $1, it probably is. If you find it at a garage sale, something like that, and you have a little girl who loves Little Mermaid, then yeah, maybe this is the game for them. All right, gamers, that's all the time I have for now. Until next time, you know what to do. I forgot.